Friends, I've officially decided to delete all my dating apps.
And it's official, I deleted all of my dating apps.
Here are 3 reasons why I'm not on the dating apps right now, and I'm not planning to be.
Dating app giant Tinder is fighting for survival as more people gravitate towards social media to find dates and partners. Dating app has proven to be futile. Tinder has stated that they have fewer people signing up, and they have not gotten the numbers of signups they used to have pre-pandemic. And they also pointed out that more paid customers are dropping off from their subscription. I have done some videos on the success of dating apps, and I showed how men are ditching modern dating, but it is the same for women now. According to a Pew Research Center survey in October 2019, nearly half of Americans who use dating apps or websites said the experience left them feeling more frustrated. This survey was carried out on 4,860 U.S. adults. In another survey from the Pew Research Center this year, 46% of Americans said their overall experience with online dating had been negative, up from 42% in Pew's 2019 survey on the subject, while just over half of women reported a negative experience.
So the first thing I did in 2023, January 1st, is delete my dating apps. And I've been using dating apps since my junior year of college, so it's been a while. I actually don't have anything against dating apps. I encourage all my friends that haven't used it to download it at least once. The time for a change, I think depending too much on dating apps to meet people has kind of affected the way that I see people. And my friend the other day put it towards perfectly. Said a lot of the times apps lead us to undervalue people that we'd actually like in real life and overvalue people we wouldn't give a second thought to. So yeah, they're gone for the rest of the year, and I'm actually so excited.
Here are 3 reasons why I'm not on the dating apps right now, and I'm not planning to be.
Friends, I've officially decided to delete all my dating apps.
And it's official, I deleted all of my dating apps.
No one's successful on dating apps. What we're seeing is data from Tinder is globally on Tinder, they have 1.8 billion swipes globally. But how many matches? 26 million. Wow. So that's a daily match rate of 1.8%. That's nothing.
Tinder's effort to keep their customers interested in the service of the platform is the reason why they have brought in a new feature. Let's get into what Euronews said about the new feature. Tinder has rolled out a new feature, enabling friends and family of swipers to recommend potential matches. The dating app's matchmaker feature will allow users to grant others access to their accounts for 24 hours, so they can suggest likes. The feature, described by Tinder as making dating a team sport, allows the user to select a group of people who are sent profiles to scroll through and give their opinions. They can't reject anyone, but they can make recommendations. So basically, this feature is going to enable users to allow their friends to help in the decision of choosing a date and being the judge. This feature works for both men and women alike. But what is the effect of this feature on the users? Is this going to bring more users to Tinder or going to push more out? According to a study, women find matches much more quickly than men do. Men swipe right more often than women, but with a success rate of only 0.6%, suggesting that women have it easier than men overall. Furthermore, it is said that a full third of men who use dating apps and websites never go on a single date. And that's even though they spend 5.2 hours every week perusing profiles and an additional 6.7 hours messaging people. This is because the top 1% of guys get more than 16% of all the attention on dating apps. Some studies have also said that in real time, 10% of men get 80% of women's attention.
I struggle on dating apps too. Unless you're fucking top 10, top 20% dude on dating app, you are playing Russian roulette with your self-esteem. If you're an average dude, every fucking cylinder, chamber, whatever is fucking loaded. It's not a maybe that your self-esteem is gonna get fucking crushed. It is a definite.
Why men should get off Tinder, part 2. Tinder's business model is set up in such a way to make you miserable because it feeds you this fantasy that if you pay them $15 a month for a gold or platinum subscription, you'll have a better chance of matching with a beautiful woman and finding someone special in your life. But the only way they can convince you to do that is to make you so miserable that out of desperation, women, you choose to pay them your hard-earned money. What kind of business puts an entire subsect of the population into a place where they experience deep and dark depression in order to make money? These dating apps are not businesses you want to give your money to or give your time to. Learn how to meet women in person. You will meet better quality women, your social skills will completely change, and you will become stronger and more resilient as a man as a result. What's not to like about that?
The app does not care how many relationships, how many marriages they create. The app cares how much money they bring in short-term and long-term. Auto swiping right. It doesn't work with most algorithms. Reason being that if you are automatically swiping right, there are two things happening. Number one, the app is rating you based on how selective or unselective you are, and it's correlating unselective to unattractive in many cases. So you're going to be seen by the app as less attractive. Also, if you are willing to swipe right on mediocre girls, the app has no incentive to show you attractive girls.
Why is this? This is because of modern women's inappropriate and delusional desire for top guys. And this is leaving a lot of average men out of modern women's scope of view. If you may ask me, why is this feature a problem and why am I showing all of these statistics? This is to show that 80% of women are the same and they are looking for the same kind of guy. I did a video on how modern women are getting laid by the same sets of men. So, when there's a feature that allows you to share a profile with friends so that they can give an opinion about the profile, not much is changing. The only thing changing is the fact that more men will be mocked because the person sharing the profile and the person being shared to are all the same. I can assume this because according to Tinder, the feature was introduced after they discovered that 75% of single adults between the ages of 18 and 25 talk to their friends about their dating experiences many times a month. Looking at it thoroughly, men don't need to show their friends or family before making decisions about a girl. It depicts a lack of confidence, and men can't deal with that. So it is obvious that it is women who share their date story, and guys hitting on them, and guys they are crushing on. If you have had a chance to hear women gossip, you would know that it's women who share all of their life story with their friends and family, so that they can be encouraged or discouraged by their friends or family on the next thing to do. This is the issue now, with this feature. If all modern women have the same criteria in picking dates, then women don't need to wait for the next weekend to discuss the new guy with their friends. They can do it even at the work desk. So, is this feature better for men? No, it's not. Because more guys would get mocked and ridiculed by women who are sub-average themselves. The only people who are not fazed by this update are chads and top players. They never had a problem before this update, and they will not. What I believe is that this feature magnifies the normal experience of online dating, which is chads and top guys getting more recommendation and average men getting worse experience on dating apps. Look at it this way. It's chads' profile that will be shared the most, and the girl's friends will definitely approve her choice and give her a thumbs up. But when a woman shares the profile of two chads or a top guy with an average guy she feels is cute, this average guy will get a lot of no's, will eventually be dropped from the list. Women enjoy showing off their partner with every little opportunity they have, so this girl does not want a guy her friends and close ally doesn't find amazing as the other guys. Average men should get ready for a shock. My question at the end of the day is, will this feature help Hinge to achieve its aim, which is getting more Gen Zs back on the app? And now, if this feature does not improve men's experience since men are the most users of dating apps, is this a dumb or wise thing to do after all? Let's wait as the journey unfolds. That's all for today on the latest juice. If you enjoyed this video, you might also like my previous videos. Remember to drop your thoughts in the comment section and don't forget to hit that like button, click the subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. Share this video with whomever you would like to watch it. Thanks for watching.